Hello guys, Mr. Evan312 here, and welcome to another Space Engineers episode and another AI fleet battle. Now, after the last episode, the rebels, confident in their victory over the mini Star Destroyer, decided to send out another fleet and ambush an actual real-size Star Destroyer. You'll see how that goes in a minute. But right now, I actually had to make a new world because the original one got corrupted and I couldn't use that. Lovely. But the Nebulon hasn't changed a bit. I had to remake everything, by the way. There seems to be something off about the CR-90, but wait until you see the Imperial fleet. This, my friends, is the Imperial fleet, an actual Star Destroyer and an acclimator cruiser. Now, the Star Destroyer, since the last time you saw it, it's about doubled in length. It's twice as tall, I think, now, and has 3 times the weapons: 4 rocket launchers and 2 Gatling cannons. It has a lot more detail. I think even if we, hold on a second, if we go to the bottom here, even has like that huge hangar bay where they put the attentive 4. I don't know if we'll ever get a chance to try that out, but we'll see in a minute. And then the Acclimator. The Acclimator actually dates back to the Clone Wars era. It was basically a troop lander, like the Model 1 could carry up to 16,000 clones and deploy them onto a planet. And then the later models just had more guns and less room for troops. And I don't know, since the Empire doesn't really use small ships, I just went with the Acclimator because it wasn't, I don't know, I basically decided just to give it just Gatlings and make it a support model. And now pretty much any day, I'll check the Steam Workshop to see what kind of new mods are available or what new worlds are available. And then I found this little number the other day. Just keep your eye on the Gatling bullets. See that? It's called Tracer Ammunition by, I think, Adara. I'll leave a link to that down in the description. It is so sweet. Ever since they let us like mod weapons and ammo, everything has just gotten so much better. I mean, now they're making like sniper rifles. I think Sectan or something his name is. He made like an actual railgun based on the Halo Onager. I mean, now they've got like explosive ammo for the sniper rifle. They've got like nukes for the ordinary rocket launchers. I can't wait. I just can't wait to see what they'll come up with next. Now, on to the battle. There we go, a full Rebel fleet. Last time we had 3 Nebulon Bs, now we have 2 Nebulon Bs and 4 Escort class CR-90s. And way up ahead, you can see the Star Destroyer. But the Star Destroyer has a few tricks up its sleeve as well. Uh-oh. The Imperial Star Destroyer has received reinforcements, but the Rebel fleet is too proud, and they're going to commit to the battle. Let's see how this goes. Enjoy. And there we have it. The Imperial fleet is victorious. I'm sure the Rebel fleet just wasn't expecting those reinforcements from the Acclimator, and I'm sure they just I don't know, I think they got overconfident. They weren't expecting a real Star Destroyer. Whoops. God damn it. Anyway, the Imperial fleet didn't suffer that much damage. This acclimator could still fight, maneuver, it could still do its job. And then the Imperial Star Destroyer received surprisingly little damage. I think most of it was absorbed by that acclimator, and now the acclimator's falling behind. It's like, and this one didn't receive any damage at all. In fact, it served a very good role of longer range support with those machine guns. Stop shooting at me! So sadly, a huge loss for the rebels. I can't even find any wreckage from the CR-90s, so that's 3 ships completely obliterated. And then the Nebulons are just husks now. I need to put some bombs on those ones too, like I did this Star Destroyer. That's why, like you were seeing the big explosions on the old one, because it was so massive. I put bombs in it that kind of evened the playing field, but they didn't even get to that point with this one. I mean, it was a longer battle, but they still just didn't get a chance to take down the Star Destroyer. So yeah, maybe I'll do that. So sadly, the Imperial fleet has won the battle, but they have not won the war because this battle was just the beginning. I think the Imperials partially won because the Star Destroyer, it basically had the acclimators as distractions, and it was able to use its superior firepower to just lay waste to everything while the acclimator absorbed all the fire. And of course, I think they heavily outgunned the rebel fleet. The CR-90s only have 2 machine guns, and then the Nebulons have 2 machine guns and only 2 rocket launchers. So yeah, they were outgunned, and that thing was just too big to take down quick enough, especially with the acclimators there. Hope you enjoyed. I will do one more video in this series of Star Wars, and I hope you'll enjoy that. And then I'm gonna move on to Battlestar Galactica by request of Clayton Forrest. Like, favorite, subscribe, and comment below on what you would like to see in AI fleet battles. Mr. Evan 312 signing off. Thank you for watching.